something's made with your audio on it,
Yeah.
and then you think you sound weird.
But that's not straight away.
Yeah. But then it's like, this one's live instead. It's weird.
Oh
But hang on, look, you sound like $1 million now, right? This is like the richest, beautiful, most accurate voice you could get.
I guess, yeah.
Have you done a podcast before?
No.
No, but I've seen your film and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So no spoilers. We're gonna get into it. All right, red lights on. Everyone ready? Everyone good?
We're ready.
Yeah. Oi, welcome back to Are You Creative, the podcast about creativity in and around Essex, the greatest county in the world. So I am so-called creative expert Nick Hearn, back here with my co-host Sangeeta.
Mitra from New Generation Development Agency, who's not a creative.
That's like a speed test, isn't it? It's just it's like, well, Sangeeta, hang on, let's start stopwatch.
Okay.
Mitra, I'm going to time that on the edit. And we've got another amazing creative in here in the Lorca Media Studios, the amazing place with Adam Whitaker. Thank you very much, Adam. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah. It's just he never talks, does he?
No.
Apart from when you don't want him to. And we're here with another amazing guest. I've just got to check. Are you from Essex?
Yes.
You are from Essex, definitely.
Yes, I was born here.
You were born in Essex. What hospital?
Southend Hospital.
All right, I'm going to check that later on. I'll phone them up.
You need my birth certificate.
Yeah, we'll see your birth certificate. We'll check your passport. But that's all right. And so you've come up from Southend today.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's good. You've always lived in Essex.
Yeah.
Nice.
My life.
Do you want to leave? Do you want to move anywhere else?
Nah.
It's got everything, hasn't it? Essex has got everything. You don't need to go anywhere else.
Yeah. And then you're also really close to London as well. So
Yeah, I mean, that's sick. But you don't get all the rubbish bits of London.
yeah.
I don't know what they are, but Essex is better. I was talking to someone about this earlier. They moved from London as well to Essex, and they were saying how much they loved it. They thought it was boring when they first came here, and then they like suddenly discovered all the interesting things that are happening, and they were like, "Yeah, don't go back to London. Essex is sick." Anyway, artist name Grub.
Yeah.
Are you creative?
Yes.
Yeah, so confident. All right, now Sangeeta, you're gonna have to guess what Grub does.
I'm going to have to.
Look at him, right, hang on. I'm going to give a little profile for the people just listening on audio. Grub is sat here. He's got a sick baseball cap on, Montana cans. He's got his Vans jacket on. He's got his skate gear on. He's looking super fresh. So, Sangeeta, what does Grub do?
See, now that you threw me when you said skating stuff, so I was going to say like a skater, but I'm going to go with musical.
Musical?
Something to do with music.
What, he looks like an MC?
Yes.
No, look at his mic technique. Look at his mic technique. You've never been an MC.
All right, okay.
He does look like an MC, though.
He does look like an MC.
I think if you're thinking about the 4 pillars of hip-hop, he's not an MC. What are the other 3 pillars of hip-hop?
Oh, production.
Do you know what the 4 pillars of hip-hop are?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, what
Go
are they?
for it.
So, obviously there's rap.
Yeah.
MC.
Breaking.
Yeah. Graffiti. And I don't know what.
I can't remember what the 4th pillar is. I think it's philosophy.
Probably.
No.
Something like that.
It's,
I don't know. It'll be something really
social
unexpected.
sciences.
It'll be something really unexpected. I didn't realise that was hip hop.
It's DJing. Yeah. So, Sangeeta, which of the 4 pillars of hip hop do you think Grub is from?
I'm going to say graffiti.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. All right. Now, I did just nick Grub's book off him on the way here.
Wow.
Grub, how old are you, Grub?
11.
Right.
Unbelievable.
You are not going to believe how good Grub is at art. We only get the best creative people on here. And, you've got to be pretty amazing to do it. Grub, this is Grub's book. I'm holding Grub's, is this, what do you call this book? Sketchbook?
Well, graffiti term black book.
Black book.
Oh.
What's a black book?
It's sketchbook. You keep all your sketches in it. And then if you meet artists you like, you can get people to sign it and things like that.
Oh, amazing. And you've actually got a black book here, but you stuck a load of stickers on it.
Yeah.
We're going to sort you out some stickers later.
Oh.
Because you're in the home of stickers here, Lorca Media Studio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted some stickers. Some actual, Grub design stickers.
Oh, well, let's sort it out. So this is this is amazing. I love your Garfield stuff, by the way. What's up with you? What's the obsession with Garfield? I saw a cat on your video.
It's come very randomly, actually. So the first piece in my sketchbook was this piece with a Garfield.
Yeah.
And I'm like, which I was just doing it in front of the TV, like, oh, what's a good character to do with graffiti? Because this year I wanted to do more characters, and I'm like, oh, what's a good character in graffiti?
Yeah.
But then I just thought, oh, I'll just do a Garfield.
Garfield's wicked though. He's quite sassy, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's quite. I like the fact he's lazy.
Yeah, he's quite he holds quite well nice to a piece of graffiti.
Yeah, well, because he's got bold colours as well.
Yeah,
He's like a fat Tony the Tiger.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Is he? He likes lasagna. That's it. Like Tony the Tiger,
Yeah.
likes Frosties, and he likes lasagna.
Yeah.
So, which one?
They both can be orange at times.
Yeah, I love orange stuff. It's such a wicked colour.
Yeah, orange is great.
I'm looking through the book, by the way, and I'm going to ask a really silly question. You actually drew this?
Yeah. With a reference photo. Obviously, I didn't just like...
No, I mean, but
Yeah,
you kind of free. Wow.
I printed out a picture of Garfield.
Wow.
So this is mad. So you discovered that you loved drawing when you were really young, didn't you?
Yeah.
What happens? What's the origin story?
Well, so my dad's obviously really creative.
Yeah, I think you're probably better at drawing than your dad, though. Do you think?
No chance.
I just wanted you to say I wanted to flame your dad on the podcast. So yeah, I've seen your dad's art. Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, so then obviously, like, he would always teach me how to draw stuff. I'd go, oh, Dad, I want to draw this. And he'd show me step by step how to draw stuff.
Yeah.
So it was always like, if I'm bored, I draw.
Yeah.
And then this time, so I was really into art in, I think it was year 3.
Yeah.
And my
How old's that? How old's year 3?
I don't know.
It's confusing. Year 3. Does anyone know how old that is? Like
Probably about 8. No.
about 8.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
wicked.
probably.
Right. So you're
Probably
8.
something like
You're 8 at school. Yeah.
And like, so I was really into art, and my teacher was really supportive of that.
Can we pick up your teacher? What are they called?
Miss James?
Miss James.
Yeah, Miss James.
Big up.
Big up,
From
Miss
Southend.
James.
That's.
Yeah.
I think having a supportive teacher is so important for like art and creativity. So what happened with Miss James?
So she's always like really supportive of the art that I do. She's quite a creative person anyway.
Yeah.
And then there was this one time where I had this homework, which was like a screen printing thing where you you lay out all this paint on a glass and then piece of glass and then get like card or something and print it on.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed doing that. And then like I came and showed teacher, and she, like, I could tell she really liked it.
Yeah.
And can you guess where that picture now is?
In the National Gallery.
No, sadly not.
In Southend somewhere?
It's on a wall.
No. Hang on.
Teacher's
So she's like, I select you. Hang on. You know, I've got to say, I don't think many teachers put their pupils' art on the wall.
No.
So I heard. I'm thinking. Did you say she got it framed?
Yeah, I think she got it framed.
Did she ask you to sign it and date it?
No.
She probably thinks you're going to be famous in the future. That'd be worth loads of money.
Yeah.
Because I went to a Banksy exhibition right near the start. I think it was like his first or second exhibition, and he was selling prints for 50 quid. And I didn't buy one because I thought 50 quid was a bit much. I thought I'd pay it for a tenner because I didn't know much about art. And those prints are now worth £100,000. And I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm so gutted.
Was it the one in the yard? In the
No,
big yard?
it was in a warehouse, and he painted loads of sheep with stripes like Auschwitz, and he got some cows, and he painted Warhol prints on the cows and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It's called.
Is it Turf War?
No,
Turf.
yeah, it's Turf War, and I went to Brandalism before, so both those. I didn't buy the print for 50 quid, but let's see, your teacher's invested now. She's ready. That's mad.
Yeah.
I suppose she didn't get to sign it, but that's so good. What encouragement to get a kid's work and recognise it and frame it.
Yeah, that was kind of like the second I realised, hold second. Yeah, maybe I can do this.
Yeah, it's crazy. And do you think the other kids in the class got a bit jealous? Because she was just like, oh my God, this one's amazing.
Well, they certainly really liked my art, but I don't think they knew that. I don't think they
Was
know.
she like, shh, I'm going to put this in my gallery?
I don't know. I don't know if they know or not. Who knows?
Well, they will do when they listen to this.
Yeah.
What?
They probably won't listen to this.
Well, it's up to you to make sure they do.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Good few of them I don't really know anymore because I'm in high school now.
Are you?
Oh.
But do you, this teacher, Miss James, like, do you stay in touch and does she know what you're doing now?
Yeah.
Does she come down and see you painting?
Um.
Do you call it painting? Sorry, what do you call it when you do
Yeah,
graphing?
we call
Throwing
it-
up. Is she's throwing up some stuff? Is that what you call it? What do you call it?
There's loads of terms, but
Yeah.
I if I'm gonna go painting, I'm going painting.
Yeah. So she'd be down
like-
and seeing you do it.
I think so. I can't remember, to be honest.
Can you imagine? Oh man, she must be so proud. I think any teacher, if you teach someone something and they go on and do what you've taught them, like I think about my art teacher in Colchester, Dave Trinnell, quite a lot, and I think, oh my God, I should get back in touch with him and say I've actually done something with art, because not many people do. I think art's just another thing at school, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Because you don't really think you can have a career from it.
In high school now, like loads of kids like really dread art, and I'm thinking like, what's wrong with art lessons? They're great.
They dread it because they're in it with you, and you're like a prodigy. They're like, oh no,
Yeah,
no, I've got art
everyone's
with.
looking over my shoulder sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
go do your own thing.
You can't copy your styles though, because like you've got to put in those hard yards, haven't you? Of like
Yeah.
practicing drawing. Like how many times have you drawn Garfield now?
3, and then I've painted him once.
Yeah, amazing.
Wow.
How much drawing do you think you do? Like, how are you drawing every day?
I try to draw once a day. Yeah.
Mad. So is that your first black book, or how many have you got through now?
Got round. I've got loads of different sketchbooks where I've started stuff, but I've got 2 like proper full books that are identical to that.
Amazing. Oh, that'd be so cool to look through. But this is your latest one, right? You've
Yeah,
got more
latest
stuff
one.
going on. So who are your heroes? Like you're looking, when you're looking at the art and you're finding inspiration and finding the styles you like.
Well, so I look up massively to my mentors,
Yeah.
Ecto, Stir, and Rask.
And they all self-end
Kind
painters.
No, Rask is from Ireland.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow. But Rask is mentoring you from Ireland.
Yeah. Well, Rask jumps around the country a bit. So
That's sick. How did you get on their radar?
well, so at Southend City Jam, I think it was 2023. Yeah, 2023. I went to City Jam. I wanted to look at it. I brought a sketchbook with me. I'm like, because I want people to sign it and stuff.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, it had my work in it. And I got chatting to Rask. Rask is the original guy I started chatting to.
Wow.
And he's like, and he like calls the organisers over. And then, like, I've since chatted to the organisers about what their kind of side of the story. And they thought they were just going to sign my book.
Yeah.
But then they looked through it and they were like really amazed.
What? And did they invite you back to paint?
Yeah, then next year.
No way.
Last year.
So Rask kind of made that happen.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
cool. So
but then I
in your
see-
origin story, that's like Miss James, Rask, Ecto. Who's
Yeah.
Ecto?
Ecto is kind of main organiser of Southend City Jam.
And that's amazing. So Southend City Jam, this is really cool because Chelmsford has Concrete Canvas and you've got City Jam in Southend. So there's
Yeah.
2 really wicked street art festivals going on.
Yeah.
I think Southend looks more developed. Like when I walk around, there's a lot more walls have been painted. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I've really started to notice Southend being a bit of a brighter place, quite literally. Walking through it growing up, kind
Yeah.
of like since first City Jam arrived and there were new murals around, I thought, oh wow, it's quite nice.
That's cool. We love Scotty Brave as well. Like, and he's
Brave.
done so many good pieces around Southend, Chelmsford as well.
Yeah.
He really the city feels so colourful when he's been around.
Yeah, I've met Brave a few times.
You're more like old school letters and stuff, aren't you? Like you're like OG graffiti, like wild style stuff.
I'm not. I don't do wild styles. It's like, I don't know. Who knows? One day I might be wild style artist, but I like really kind of traditional styles, and then like newer letter styles and things like that.
Yeah. Who's like doing the best letters at the moment?
I don't know. Well, I look at loads of people. Like, there's so much stuff that I'm just like watching YouTube walkthroughs of certain. There's like big graffiti Hall of Fames where it's just loads of pieces, and there's so many screenshots I've got in this one folder in my computer.
Yeah, talking about Hall of Fames, right? Right, Sangeeta, do you know much about graffiti in London?
No.
Right, there's two just iconic spots in London to paint, right? The South Bank Skate Park and Leek Street, right? Leek Street's under Waterloo. Do you know that? It's a big tunnel.
No.
And it's like covered, like from every wall's covered. And like, you can go over the top of other people's paintings, can't you? But I think there's some that are like, don't touch that one. That's like amazing, is it?
Within reason. Everything goes eventually. But there's some like tribute pieces on the ceiling and stuff that we just don't
go over. But you've been and painted Leek Street.
Yeah, I've painted it.
So you painted like the most famous graffiti place in Britain.
It was quite crazy from the documentary I did. Some family came up to me and they're like, Are you the kid from the video? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's me.
No way.
Yeah.
Can you sign my black book?
I'd inspired the kid to start doing graffiti.
No, how old was their kid?
I don't know.
That's mad. Like that you can then become a bit of a role model, inspiration for other
Yeah,
kids.
it's quite strange that.
And then were they watching you paint as well? Like, were you up a ladder or something?
Yeah, I mean, I have this kind of platform thing because some artists they just don't bring a ladder because they don't need it. They're tall. But I'm short, so I need.
You can take a giraffe. Let's climb up the giraffe's neck.
Practical, is it?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it needs to feed them a lot of hay during the day and get a bucket of water. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
Hard to get there though, isn't it? In the trailer.
Happy.
To talk about this documentary, because I'm a little bit lost. So you did a documentary?
It was a mini documentary. It's hardly like.
And was that something you
ones.
did yourself, or did you do it in collaboration with others? How did it work?
Collaboration with Hellfire Productions. Would that be the title?
Yeah, Hellfire Productions. Yeah, Hellfire Film, I think they're called now.
Yeah, Hellfire Film.
Yeah, with Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Okay.
Ben made it.
Ben Mills, he's really good at stuff. That he's a really creative guy as well.
Yeah.
So, but what's amazing, right? Grub. This is why I invited you on here. I saw this documentary, and I was just like, my God, how can you be 11, be really good at street art, and be really erudite, like be able to talk about it in such an articulate way? And what's mad is like this is a 4.5 minute documentary. Grub's cool as anything. I love the bit where the cat jumps on you and you're just stroking the cat. Doesn't even miss a beat on what he's saying. And it's had 44,000 views now.
It hit 44.
Yeah, it's on 44.
When did that happen?
I checked earlier.
Oh, right.
It's amazing.
It
But
hit
you can
44.
imagine, that's mad, isn't it?
Last time I remember it was 43.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
blowing up. But isn't that mad that even like you think like 44,000 people, you know, if you're looking at it, that's like half of Wembley Arena. That's like that many people watching it. It's mad. And the fact that now someone recognised you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite crazy that. There was also, I went to Yardworks Festival recently up in Glasgow to paint. And some people who kind of, artists there, who felt like they'd heard of me somewhere. Yeah. And they were, oh, wait, are you the kid from the video? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's me. And then they like totally know who I am.
Now it's just the kid from the video, like the video.
Yeah, kid from the video.
That's really crazy.
I've only realised recently how vast and what a rich history of graffiti Essex has got. There's like, do you know the Lakeside seawall?
No, tell us about it.
So Lakeside, obviously, the shopping centre. In front of the big factory there,
yeah,
I think it's Procter and Gamble factory or something. There's this massive seawall. I think it's like over 2 miles long or something. It's ridiculously long. I painted there at the start of this year. I'm meaning to go back.
And is that like a public place? Can people go and walk along it?
Yeah, you can go.
So that's like the Essex, you know, I think in Chelmsford we had the gasworks for a long time where people were painting. Like that, but like that's Lakeside, that's down that way, that's the Hall of Fame there.
Yeah. I'd say it's, I mean, somebody out there correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't, in the grand scheme of Essex graffiti, I haven't actually been alive for much of it.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's like the spot within Essex.
That's cool because I've seen the factory. There's the sort of factory that's fallen down that people have all graffitied as well. It looks amazing down there.
Factory that's fallen down. Is that?
Well, you know, it's like an empty factory sort of industrial area where I think people have gone and painted in there as well.
Is that Rochford Mill?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Rochford Mill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know all the terms. Rochford Mill, that looks amazing. Have you painted that as well?
I painted that. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I think like looking at like your styles and stuff and the places you like, you know, you're getting a buzz out of painting. Do you like the sort of naughty side of graffiti? You know, where because I heard you talking about trains as well. Like you like to see people throw up like these amazing pieces in unexpected places.
I like trains. I love the illegal side of graffiti. I feel like obviously my parents don't approve at all.
Yeah.
But I love to see. I love the kind of graffiti I see as like it comes out from the centre, and the very centre is just those people doing the illegal graffiti.
Yeah.
But it's just like graffiti at its purest form. It kind of slowly comes out from there.
I like that, you know, like especially when I lived in London, like if you see a really cheeky piece of graffiti, it just puts a massive smile on your face. You think like, how did someone get up there to do that? And I love Sweet Tooth, right, from Burning Candy. Do you know he does like the row of teeth with the pink gums?
Oh yeah.
And sometimes you just see his stuff and you're like, how the hell did he get there? And he's put that thing up and it just looks brilliant. It makes you laugh.
Seen videos of people painting them though.
Yeah.
Things like that. It's like extendable ladders. But I'm just thinking like that extendable ladders, they're relatively strong, but still they're big. Yeah. And they've got them that are like really tall. I was thinking that must be hard work going up and down that.
Yeah, mad. And to do a big piece or to be somewhere, and I guess people leaning over things and painting upside down and stuff like it's so fascinating. Yeah. You know, when you look at 10 Foot and Tox and people like that.
10 Foot Tox.
Yeah, and they're putting their art in just the most crazy places. It's like a game for them, isn't it? It's like where you can get your thing like the most crazy.
Yeah, it's even funnier sometimes when you see these new pieces and you know who did it as well.
Yeah,
You've met the guy who did it. It's even funnier.
I mean,
sometimes.
you can't go and do it now, can you? Because you've got Grub. Everyone knows your face.
No, I need to change my name.
You could put a false beard on or something for interviews, or like a monkey mask like Banksy.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I think that's what we should just put a false beard on, just do interviews.
Oh, I've got a plague mask.
Yeah, I could do that. Like a plague doctor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be sick.
There's all these funny graffiti videos of because obviously if you get people painting trains, you can't just like rock up and you just kind of there your face, because then the security's just like, oh yeah, I know who that is. But so they wear all these crazy masks because it's really funny. All these different ones that they come up with.
I was working with these guys, the Lurkers, for a bit, and they were sharing a desk with me, and they were so funny. They would go and graffiti. They would do like proper like nice big colourful tags like you, but they go and find like caves and go down the end of a cave, or they go urban exploring like under tunnels under the city and just do it there. And it was stuff where people would never find it. But I think for them it was the fun of doing things somewhere weird and making a cool video out of it.
I love graffiti like that, where it's a crime that doesn't affect anyone in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that analogy. That you're absolutely right.
So like busting into a train or something like that, you know, that's a bit dangerous. It can affect people. But like if you go and put it somewhere, it's not going to hurt anyone.
No, it's like somebody, like if you're walking through a cave or something, you put your hand on a rock, you could be the last person to ever touch that rock.
Yeah.
It's like somebody may never go down that cave again. It's like there's all these in London, because London's like one of the oldest capital cities.
Yeah.
There's all these like really old maintenance shafts in like London Underground and stuff, and there's all these like little tunnels and stuff where people just go and paint.
Yeah.
And they've got the maintenance keys.
I wonder what like the oldest bit of graffiti is in London though. There must be like some Victorian stuff where people have like scribbled on walls and stuff, or even Roman stuff.
The oldest bit of like modern graffiti, well, it used to be. I don't know what it is now, but it was this piece by King Robbo.
Oh, classic! Yeah, Banksy's enemy, his nemesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the piece?
It was Robbo Inc.
Yeah.
by King Robbo. I think it was done like 1990 or something.
Wow, and is it still there?
No. Obviously, it went during the Banksy War.
So did
That's how the Banksy War started.
What do you call it? Buffing? Is it called buffing?
Yeah, buff man.
Is that when you go over the top of something? Is that buffing?
No. Well, the buff man. The buff man is the guy who goes around and cleans up all the graffiti.
What's it called if you go over the top of someone else's piece then?
I don't know. There's loads of terms for that because, like, if you go to a spot, you decide which one you're going to paint over. You're going to put more effort into your piece, and you roller over it, or at least you cover the piece. So, to somebody who just walks up there, to them that piece the piece that you went over was never there.
Yeah.
But
do you feel bad though? Or do artists, do you think, feel bad doing
sometimes,
it?
but I think that's sometimes the nature of street art in a way. It moves. One day it's there, one day it's not.
I mean, there's only so much wall, right? Like, you know, there's not enough wall for everyone.
No, there's not, and especially if you want to do it legally. This is the place we can paint.
In Southend, you've got some legal walls that you can actually go and paint.
I paint Warrior Square all the time.
Oh, amazing. With the skate park.
Yeah.
So that was actually like an inspirational place for you anyway, to see. You saw graffiti, right?
That's where I first saw graffiti and thought, I want to have a go. And then, obviously, there's now legal boards there that were left there from City Jam, and I just paint them.
Oh, amazing. So how often do you go and paint there?
Well, I'd go there. I'd go every day if I could, but...
Does this not get, like, this is super expensive, right? Spray paint is really expensive.
Really expensive.
How'd you pay for that?
Well, recently it's worked out quite nicely for me.
Is this because you got a Montana Cans cap on? Are you sponsored now?
No, I'm not sponsored.
What? Come on, Montana. 44,000 views on the internet. It's time to sponsor the future.
Yeah, I've got connections with Montana.
Yeah, good.
I've got connections.
Nice.
And my mentors are sponsored, so Rask is even Montana ambassador.
Oh,
so
sick. Well, he should sort you out. Where'd you get your cans from?
There's graffiti online shops.
Yeah.
But then there's also some really cool London graffiti shops, like Wild Style Cafe.
Black and Chrome, is that still there?
Chrome and Black.
Chrome and Black, yeah.
Yeah, that's still going. I don't know.
Oh, wicked. But if you're going to do like a big piece, right? So like the big piece where you Grub and Garfield and stuff, that's quite a lot of paint cans, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, how much would that cost in paint to do?
The thing is, though, a lot of it is leftover cans.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You use a can, but sometimes you use a little bit for some detail. But then it's like most of a can you've still got.
So do you get creative? You're thinking, like, I've got 3/4 of a green left. My next one's going to be mostly green.
You could
never have any orange left over. There's too many Garfields, right? Use up all the orange.
I've only ever painted one Garfield.
I'm making it sound like you're like some sort of Garfield obsessed guy, but you're not. Yeah, just one. Yeah.
I'm like, I turn up in a Garfield onesie.
Like Grubfield.
I love Garfield.
Yeah, bring me some lasagna.
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Everyone, please stop bringing Grub lasagna when his painting gets making him
You're
lazy.
like trying to ask me questions, and I'm already like I'm ordering lasagna to the door.
So yeah, that's the police are hunting Grub. They're just following a trail of lasagna.
Yeah.
They got the sniffer dogs out, bechamel sauce all over their noses.
So Grub, tell me, I want to know how you thought of your name. Where does that come from? Grub, your street name.
So when I first understood graffiti, I didn't really understand the concept of having a tag. There were so many like random words I used to write, which was like really graffiti term it toy. If you're like just started out in graffiti and you're really rubbish at it, you're considered a toy.
Okay.
And
What do you mean toy? Toy? Is that what people say? Is that is it like a noob?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, so like toy's like a noob, a graffiti noob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
That kid's just a toy.
Yeah, sometimes. But then it's funny how much new artists appear after City Jam, and like people have clearly looked at City Jam work and gone, oh, I like that.
I always think that it's like skateboarding as well. You know, I always say, you go skateboarding, the first day you go there, you're like the newest person there. Within a week, someone else is going to come along and you won't be the newest guy anymore. So like for you painting and someone coming along like say, oh, my kid wants to try that.
Yeah.
Then the next one, you're like, then you become like one of the OGs. They're like, oh, look, there's Grub, that legend.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So there was like loads of random stuff I used to write. I used to write Cobb 1 2 3.
Cobb.
I don't know why. But
he loves his corn.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what went. Oh yeah. Cobb. That's a great graffiti name. But
Yeah, I love it. You got to. And then, what did you find out? There's another guy called Cobb.
No. I just kind of realised why am I writing Cobb?
Yeah.
But then there's so much like random stuff I used to write, and then eventually, Grub was one of those random names. It was like I used to do this really toy grub throw up.
Yeah.
But it was like grub was a word that I imagined seeing a piece of graffiti and it's saying grub.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you could like picture that in your brain.
Kind of visioned it.
And then I was kind of just like doing all these toy things. But then grub kind of stuck and I liked the toy grub throw up was the best thing I could do at the time. I was thinking, I could work with grub.
Do you know what? G's got loads of movement and energy to it. It's a wicked letter. So you got to find, and actually R's a great letter to draw as well. So was that, you were like finding letters that had a nice flow to it and went together well? Cobb's a bit basic, isn't it? Like C's just an O with a bit missing. Yeah,
and then like the B at the end, it's just 2 bumps essentially.
Yeah. So Grub,
how I was doing it.
But it's now like now you're just writing. It's just Grub the whole time.
Grub.
You're locked in. Now you're famous. You can't change your name.
I do pieces that say other things, so I sketch them.
Yeah.
Grub is my tag, and it's like if you look at any big graffiti artist, they have thousands of pieces where they've just written the same word over and over again.
Well, I'm trying to think like who I mean, you know, I'm thinking about like Tox and 10 Foot and stuff, like writing the same thing over and over again. Who are like the masters of like doing these letters? You know, like writing the same thing.
I don't know who the masters are really. It's different people's point of views. Like some people would go, oh yeah. Because there's so many different sides of the graffiti. There's like the side which is all illegal, and it's like how many times can you do this one tag?
Yeah, doing it quickly, right?
Yeah. Like 10 Foot might well be the king of that in the UK. He's like, how many times has 10 Foot written 10 Foot?
I know it's worn out the meaning. The word, it's crazy, isn't it? I wonder how many times.
No,
you drive down the motorway and you're going to see it about 100 times anyway.
10 Foot, 10 Foot, 10 Foot, 10 Foot.
Yeah, I went to the Straat Gallery in Amsterdam recently. Have you seen that? They've got a massive street art gallery there. It's amazing. It's like it's like a mecca of street art. They've got a London Police piece in there. I really like Gary Stranger and Pref. Have you seen them? They do quite like, it's a bit more graphic designy, like typography. It's really really cool. I'll post some links. It's so cool. Like, 'cause I love the precision of it and the cleverness.
Yeah.
But for you, it's like that old school, like the energy and
it's like you ever seen the book Subway Art?
Yeah.
Graffiti Bible. Yeah, it's like I've probably looked through that about 8 billion times.
Oh wow!
Like, well, just pulling out bits and thinking, like, oh, how's that?
Yeah, but it's like the amount you stare at. Like when I watch TV on my computer, I stick up these screenshots I've got of stuff, and I just kind of look at it while I also watch TV, and then things just come to me, and I go, "Oh, he's done that. That's perfect. I'll try that."
Yeah, that's like, I spent a day once with Mad C. He's a German street artist.
You spent a day with Mad C?
Yeah, I made a film about her for Google Cultural Institute.
Really?
And it was so mad. Like we went from a wall from like white, and she painted the whole wall. But seeing her doing the lettering was amazing.
You met Mad C?
Yeah, I've hung out with Mad C for like 5 days.
God.
She's amazing. But
Wow.
seeing her do the letters. And it's kind of like, you're like, oh, this just doesn't make sense. And then she starts colouring it in, and suddenly it's like, oh, it's like seeing this amazing piece emerge. That it's all been in her head.
Sometimes.
So cool.
Sometimes I do things like that where it's like I put my sketch on the wall and people are just going, like, I've been at the skate park before painting, and my other friends from school have been there, and they're like, and I'd like stand back to look at my sketch. They're like, oh, what you painting? What you painting? I'm like, you'll see. It's a sketch. First lines. Because obviously they all just draw everything like there's a line here that goes like that, and they just draw it straight like that. I feel like you always need big shapes and straight and like lines that follow things.
Yeah, so you're like watch and learn, guys. Just hang out.
I guess.
But some of the pieces can take like a day or 2 days, right? It's like when you're doing something big. And often, like, because when we watch Concrete Canvas as well in Chelmsford, it's amazing, like seeing how people are blocking it out. And I was really amazed by Wazowski, who did this big Tyrannosaurus Rex on a lead. He's really good. He's done one in Southend as well. But it was all done with little crosses and stuff all over this massive wall. And I was like, how do you get that in your head?
You mean Doodle Grid?
Is that Doodle Grid?
Oh.
Yeah, right. I've been doing this with characters recently so you get an image of something. Say I wanted to draw Garfield. You just do random shapes. Like everybody's got a different Doodle Grid. If you go to the start of a graffiti festival and it's just all, and there's like, obviously, I always old school all my pieces where you just sketch it out.
Yeah.
But characters have been doing Doodle Grid. But if you look at like all the muralists, different Doodle Grid, it's so funny to see.
So Sangeeta, this is like a plan, you know. It's like have you seen it when they just do like little quick scribbles so they know exactly where they are on the wall and stuff.
And then you lay it, and then you like turn the saturation of it down and lay the image that you want to paint over the top of it. Obviously, most of the time, unless you're doing a cartoon that's exact replica, it's like it's still your work that you're putting over the top of it. It's hardly like, these murals are just stuff that they found on the internet. Oh, I'm going to spray paint that.
What's your doodle? What's your doodle like? Because Wazowski it was funny. He was doing like little crosses and he started doing little skulls and little funny little things. I think he was just entertaining himself doing it.
Yeah, well, I just do like, I don't, for really realistic things, if it's like, if you mess up the proportions of a face, you've messed it up. I mean, it's like, something can be slightly off and you just go, you can look at it and go, well, that's really impressive, but they've messed up the proportions on that.
Have you gone and critiqued any other graffiti artists and said, look, mate, you've messed up the proportions?
No, because I can't do realism, so I'm hardly going to go up to somebody and go, oh yeah, you're rubbish, yeah.
And let's say, look at your Garfield, mate, it's not fat enough. When you look at Scotty Brave as well, like the way he does faces, there's a Grayson Perry one in Chelmsford. So amazing, like how he's got all the proportions and it looks perfect. But it's one of those glitch ones as well, so it's got the stripes
with, like,
through
all
it.
the fluorescent colours.
Yeah,
he's got a few styles, Brave. You know, he's like 8-eyed tigers and stuff.
Yeah, they're so cool.
This I'm just in awe. I'm listening away, and I'm like, wow, how can you be so little bits but have so much knowledge and so much talent? This is
I know. I think he's like a graffiti artist that's been reincarnated into an 11-year-old's body.
Honestly,
it's got like the wisdom of like 40 years of street art.
Absolutely. So Grub, let me ask, because I know
2 years of YouTube.
I love it. Don't you just love
Is that like
YouTube?
being in a Matrix? teach me graffiti.
Yeah.
So doing art at school, I know that there was always like that choice of doing GCSE art at school, like as you get older and what have you not. But they don't really tend to encourage you to do graffiti art, right?
No.
So if you were to take art, which I'm sure you're going to do, does that mean you'll have to do sketches or something completely different?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't think about that kind of GCSE art stuff. Like, too young. I can't be bothered to think about it, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I'll make that decision one day, and that decision will come. But
out of all the arts kind of world, I guess graffiti is your thing. Yeah.
It's.
You can apply it to so many things. You know, if you look at London Police, like they're painting canvases and stuff now as well. You know, and like Sweet Tooth, like I was talking about, who does the teeth.
Yeah.
It's amazing. He has like these fine art shows. It was really cool as well. He's got little trains that he's painted as well.
And stuff like that. It's so fun. Paint a little train.
Mate, you should do like a Hornby, like, you know, one of those Hornby railway sets or something. That'd be so cool.
That would be funny.
Go around, break into Rod Stewart's house. He's got a big train set and blam his train set.
love it.
It'd be so super famous, and you probably couldn't get in so much trouble for that. Just a little bit, like in Rod Stewart's house. We'll sort it out. We'll smooth things over. You should do that. It looks so cool because I know at the moment you're painting on top of maps, aren't you?
Yeah, tube maps.
So you get tube maps,
maps.
And you're doing customers. You're actually selling them, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm selling them.
How much for a map?
£10. There's a few of them left. 8 left.
That's amazing.
wow.
And
Get them. buy my maps.
where can people buy your maps from?
Just DM me on Instagram.
Sick. And that are you putting that money back into paint?
Yeah, I mean that's eventually where it goes.
Yeah.
I buy other things, obviously, but yeah.
That's so cool. So, but if someone sees you painting out as well, like they could buy a map off you. Have you got maps with you?
No, I don't just carry them around with me.
No, why not? You should do. Make loads of money.
Yes.
Come on, get a map off Grub.
So, Grub, what's next then? What kind of other festivals are you guys having this Southend Jam again this year?
There's the thing that I'm supposedly painting again this year is Southend City Jam for this year.
No way. When's that happening?
That's it's always like last 3 days of the summer holidays.
And like bank holiday? The bank holiday weekend. And have they given you a wall now?
No. I've applied,
Yeah.
but I know the organisers, and it's already kind of been agreed that I theoretically should be painting.
That's amazing. And I think hopefully one day the concrete canvas isn't on this year, but hopefully if that's on again next year or another time, like you can come up and paint in Chelmsford as well.
I met Flipping Zombies.
Yeah, well, she's a previous guest of our, I think Candy. She's been on the podcast. She's amazing. We love her. She does a lot of great stuff.
I met her at an exhibition at Leek Street, and she's like, she's invited me.
Yeah.
I've been invited to paint it, so
We got to.
I was looking forward to it this year, but then I realised that it's not going to happen.
There's a big wall at the moment down where the gasworks used to be. I think where they're doing some new houses, and it seems like, I don't know if it's legal, but it seems like everyone in Chelmsford's painting it down, on the floodplain down by the mill.
I've not seen
When you drive over the bridge, it looks so wicked. It's so colourful. Everyone's going down there and painting. Hang on, Adam, do you know about that wall?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't think it's got a name.
But it looks legendary. Everyone's painted it now.
It's sick.
No name.
No name wall, but you should go and check it out because I think Chelmsford needs a bit of grub.
Yes.
Scotty Brave's got about 100 pieces here.
Have you seen Brave's new Stop War piece?
No.
The detail in the characters is amazing.
Oh, wow.
That's an amazing thing. Cause,
That's at Lakeside.
yeah, because he does so many different styles in his work.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I tried to get Scott on here, but he was too cool. It's just
tried
like,
to get him on
yeah, it's just like, yeah, whatever, man. It's just like, but that's what we don't need him now because we've got Grub.
We got Grub. We got the
Exactly.
best.
Who are you, Scott Brave? Whatever. No, we love him.
Get him on instead.
I'd love him to come on.
Yeah, you need to get him on instead. Don't get me on and expect the same thing.
Oh, this was brilliant. So, Grub, listen, if you was going to send out a message to someone younger than you who is interested in graffiti but hasn't quite got the confidence, what would your message be to them? What would you say? How'd you go about starting? Would it be starting by grabbing a book and
Start
Kinda
sketchbook
sketching?
is a good start. But just don't be afraid to draw some letters. Like I'm teaching this kid in my class at the moment, like in tutor group and stuff like that. And I'm teaching him on like scrap pieces of paper and stuff how to draw letters, and he'll like copy the letter. I'm like, and he's like really scared to do it. I'm like, just do it. And if
Well,
you
you got
get
to
it
find the
wrong,
flow.
I don't know. When you first started, it's just about like drawing plain letters.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why like I wouldn't start like finalising a name. Oh, I'm going to write this name for the rest of my life. And
Yeah, you don't want to be Cobb forever.
no,
Get the Cobb out of your system.
Thank God it's not like, Are You Creative podcast with Cobb 123.
Cobb 123. I love it.
It's funny.
That's like that.
I'm glad that's not it.
Yeah. So how do you know when you're ready? Like after you've been in your sketchbook, how do you know when you're ready to actually get a can and start, learning about can technique and stuff?
It's kind of like, it's when you feel ready. Like some people, when they first start graffiti, they buy a load of spray paint and they're like, you see graffiti where the graffiti letters aren't that good, but the can control is good.
Yeah.
So you're like, well, clearly they've learnt can control at the same time as they've learnt style. And it's like, I started painting in my back garden on this small piece of plywood my dad found in the loft, attached with a canvas at the end of it.
Brilliant.
At like age...
A couple of years ago, yeah, so like 9 or 8 or 9. And that was your first spray can thing, was it?
Yeah. I saved up, bought 12 cans of spray paint.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Well, you actually saved up, and you knew, that is quite a singular focus to think like, all right, I'm going to save up my money, like my pocket money, whatever. I'm going to buy 12 cans of spray paint. I think it's really good that you got supportive parents as well, that they were like, come on, mate, go for it.
My dad did pay for half of it through a family agreement thing.
Is he like Klarna? Is he going to charge you back loads more later on?
Yeah.
Once his investment.
When I want him to buy me stuff, I'm like, oh, maybe if one day I'm rich and famous, I'll give you some money.
That's
I'm like, not guaranteed, but
I think that's so important, like, as well, like, because I know your dad and your mum take you to spots to paint and things like that as well. Because obviously, I mean,
sometimes my dad's actually wishing he did give me an Xbox.
But
standing there in the cold.
Isn't that like? I think that's really interesting though, because I mean, I've got an 11-year-old as well, and he's quite interested in like playing Fortnite and things like that. And I think like I wish he would like concentrate a bit on some creative output. But I feel like with kids, if you try and force them into it, they're going to resist and they're going to be like, no.
It's like, I have very limited screen time. So it's like I've ended up spending many days where I'm just bored. I'm just like bored, don't know what to do. But now I've got a thing that I can do.
Yeah. What do you think that's it? Like you're bored and it stoked up your creativity a bit.
Yeah, like some people say that they're like, people are naturally talented at art. I feel like you can be naturally drawn to art and a naturally artistic person. But the true thing is, you have to sit down and practice. It's like, it was, you're so naturally good at art. No, it's not natural. There's like, you can look at my old work and go, look, that's absolutely terrible. But everybody starts somewhere, and it's...
So you can see the evolution of through your books as well.
Yeah, I think I've got most of my graffiti work. I've still got it.
Oh, you got to keep it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I just think it'll be so funny though. Like, imagine in like 20 years' time when you're like absolute ledge, and you're going back and you're looking at this, and you'll be a bit embarrassed, but you'll be like, I've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's like the thing that really blows my mind is all these people who are like 8 billion times better than me are like supporting what I'm doing. I'm like, maybe I'm not that bad after all.
Oh, that's
because I think you've got. I think there's like people that will be like pity like I know, like a bit patronising. Be like, oh, well done, not bad for an 11-year-old. But I actually think like it's genuinely brilliant, and they see it and they're going to be like, there is something here.
People are clearly like, I mean, Rask at City Jam could have just gone, oh, well done, that's very nice. But he actually kind of like believed that I had potential. And
yeah, I mean, that's pretty mad to call over the organisers and get in rather than just be like, oh yeah, well done, pat, have a sticker, see you later. Yeah, here's a penguin biscuit. Yeah. See you later.
I don't think graffiti artists hang out penguins.
Yeah, Rask got like a bag of penguin biscuits.
It's like some kind of like child entertainment.
You have a balloon animal. Here you go. Well, do you want a penguin? Well, I'm going to give. Do you not want a penguin after we finish this?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love penguin biscuits. But I'm not like when people come up to me when I'm painting. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm Grub. Here's a penguin biscuit.
Yeah, never accept a penguin off a stranger, especially street artists.
No, probably not. I wouldn't advise against doing that.
Good for bribing guard dogs with, though, so they can sneak over a fence and paint something naughty. I think we're good. Is there anything you wanted to talk about?
I don't know.
Can you give us your Insta? Can you give us your Insta?
Grub, so capital G, lowercase r, lowercase u, lowercase b, dot 2013.
Excellent.
2013. And that's on Instagram. You got any other channels?
On Instagram, no.
You got no TikToks or anything?
I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel soon.
You should do, man. You should do.
Yeah,
I think, you know, like how-to stuff as well is really interesting. I think younger people like to have things explained by younger people. My kids think like, right, they set up a YouTube channel, and I was trying to give them advice, right? I literally do YouTube as my job. And they were like, no, Dad, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
and I was like, I'll help you. They don't know. And I was like, I've got 50 million views. They're like, no.
Yeah, like, when my dad was kind of showing me graffiti stuff, because obviously he's a very creative person. Yeah. He can look at a graffiti image and show me what they've done to make this effect far better than I can do that. And he was kind of showing me all this stuff, but then he was saying about can control.
Yeah.
I'm like, and he's talking about spraying it against a piece of cardboard or something, and that's how you outline a piece. I'm like, no, it's not.
Dad,
You've got that completely wrong.
Are you saying your dad?
And then he got proved wrong a year later.
Is he toy? Is your dad toy? Is that what you're saying?
Well, compared to you now,
we're gonna have a war on who could do the better piece of graffiti. Because obviously, my dad can't go. Oh, no, you're better than me. He just can't do that.
No. I like that.
He always has to get one up on me. So,
but I know you were teaching like Ben, who made the documentary. You've been teaching him.
Yeah, I've been doing.
Yeah, but you're still better. You're much better than Ben, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, he's catching me up rapidly. It's
Ben's great at art as well. Him and your dad are really good artists. Like, it'd be interesting to see their styles develop as well.
Ben's very creative.
Yeah, especially your dad's canvases are amazing. I'd love to see that come in with some can work as well, like on the walls.
Well, he's used some can work on the canvases.
Yeah. But you don't want to get him on like the City Jam, like you could have the wall next to each other.
I think he's just scared for me to show him up sometimes.
You should collab, Lo. That'd be amazing. You know, like, that'd be fun. You know how like London, when we're talking to London Police, one of them draws like the Bob characters, and the other one does the more architectural stuff.
Yeah.
So like, what could you do like if you collabed with someone? Who do you want to paint with? Who could you paint with?
There's loads of people I could paint with. But the thing is, though, like, I could do my normal pieces and stuff, but they'll do something absolutely amazing, and I'll just look like some idiot next to it. Like, why is he painting with him? Like, why is this happening?
Would you just change Grub to Cobb so that no one knows you're involved? It's quite an easy change, isn't it? Yeah, just blam over the top of it, Cobb. Yeah.
I have got a question actually. So, in your graffiti world and in all these festivals and places that you go to, do you see many young people your age with this kind of talent, or they seem to be a lot older?
I've been. So at City Jam, the next youngest person was 23.
No way.
Wow.
So there's nobody else. There were no other kids there. Wow. And then at Yardworks, I don't know what how the youngest person was, but there were no kids there.
Oh, that's great. I think we got like Lily in Chelmsford who painted at this the concrete canvas, but I think she might be a bit older than you as well.
How old is she?
I don't know. Adam, how old's Lily?
17.
Oh,
sorry,
wow,
but I thought she was a
older.
lot younger when she did it first time, but obviously she was younger.
What did
She's
she
not 17
do
forever. She did like some. She's done some bollards and stuff like that, but
right.
yeah, it's not like sort of graph style. It's more like illustration sort of styles and things. I think she's really good as well.
No,
I'm exhausted now. I'm exhausted because you're so high energy.
and you're so interesting. I can't wait to absolutely. Oh my God, I just can't believe you've done all this at such a. I don't know, patronising.
Do you know what?
This at such a young age.
Well, like I say, like he's like a reincarnated street artist. He's probably like Keith Haring reincarnated or something. Do you know? Like they recently did this wall in Chelmsford at Anglia Ruskin that was like a collaboration between Scotty Brave and Candy and some older people from the community. Like, do you think you could teach Sangeeta to paint?
I really can't paint.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone can paint?
Definitely.
Yeah, like if she came along, could you teach her, like, you know, like
tell you what, the most useful piece of graffiti I've ever done was when I went out into my back garden with my tiny little board and I wrote line in straight letters over and over again, tracing it over and over again until eventually, I did one with no drips. It's like, I mean, no matter what the most best piece of graffiti I might ever do in my life, that'll always be the thing that was like most useful to me.
You were just doing a line, or you're writing the word line?
I was just writing the word line in like.
And now, do you deliberately try and get drips? Because drips look wicked, or are you trying to keep it clean?
It's a matter of like keeping it clean, but then you can add drips.
Yeah.
Drips are one of those things that when you see somebody trying to do them, like there's been kids in my class before, they're like showing me that they've tried some graffiti and their drips are so horrendous. It's like, it looks like, I don't know, kind of, it looks like it's some weird hanging thing.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? I might try
You should do.
because I actually have about 15 cans of that Montana. Had I known you was here today, I just would have bought the bag.
Sangeeta, don't tell him your address. He'll be around there later
No,
on.
honestly, I wish I'd known you was here because I would have just donated them to you. I got them for the youth club a couple of years ago, well, about a year ago, and they had to be these Montana ones because I remember the young people saying, "Oh, it's got to be this particular kind." So I've got a whole bag of brand new these cans, all different colours. Yeah, I think there's only 2 that we opened, and I think I'm going to go in my garden this summer.
Yeah, you should
do this line thing.
And what do you think? You could just get a bit of a plyboard or something? You said
plywood.
Plywood's good to paint on.
I'll, most of the time, bucket of paint, cheap roller.
Yeah.
Just, you have to roll
That
it
could
over.
work.
Sangeeta, what would your graffiti name be? Sang. I think Sang would be a good
why
one.
not?
Sang would be good.
Because the G is so nice. Like having
Yeah.
S and a G are 2 really good letters.
And it's my name, so
Yeah.
why not?
I'll do a sang outline and send it in.
Yeah, do that, man. That'd be
Brilliant.
amazing.
If you could, that would be
do that.
amazing.
All right, hang on a
Oh, I
second.
love this.
Sign it as well, though, like, so we can.
Oh yeah, I'll put a Grub tag on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Hang on, I just got to see what's
So
going
when
on.
you're rich and famous, let's see. I won't sell it. I'll keep it in
You
my
can
front
sell it.
room.
I don't care.
I'll sell it
Yeah?
to Nick. See
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
but
it goes for.
It won't mean anything because it will say Sang on it, you know.
Yeah, but it'd be signed by the original artist, wouldn't it?
I know, yeah. Oh, it's so good. I'll tell you about my street art collection later on. Adam will as well.
Oh, have you got some stuff?
Oh, mate, I've got really. Me and my brother used to live in Dalston,
Right.
and Stick did like this mother and child one opposite his house, like this whole the side of a building, and then we saw Stick was going to sell these prints, these mother and child prints, and me and my brother both went down and bought them, and this is like a while ago, like they're £100.
Right.
Oh my god, it's in the Victoria and Albert Museum now. Like
Oh, wow.
this print, you know, like he's gone from that in like 15 years to being like iconic.
I've got some stuff that people have sent me, like and stuff people have signed my book.
Yeah.
Like in the very back of this, met SMT crew, massive London crew.
Oh,
They
wow.
What they actually?
Yeah,
oh,
they outlined that for me with a Sharpie.
Nice. So what's an outline? That's like oh yeah, that's so cool. So this is like just unfilled in graffiti. It's
Yeah,
like,
unfilled in graffiti. Like most of this stuff in here is not filled in. It's just
yeah.
I'm
wanna
in a
go back
couple
in
crews.
time.
I'm in a couple graffiti
Oh
crews.
yeah, what are your crews called?
So I'm in UPC.
Yeah, what's that?
That's most people are based in Essex. In
Okay.
UPC. But
What's it
we've got
stand for?
members all over the world.
What's this stand for?
Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Yeah.
I love that. So we've got to look out for Uppercut. Do you know about Essex Rockers? They're famous around Chelmsford as well.
Yeah, Essex Rockers.
Who else are you? And UPC, who else?
And then there's West London crew. I met Mr. Met,
Yeah.
like kind of massive West London king. And I put up CBM now as well, which is a West London crew. Like
Oh, sick. So when you do a piece, you like sign it with Grub and then you put
Yeah.
UPC and the other letters
yeah, I got
afterwards.
CBM and then I put people up and stuff.
Nice.
Other names.
Sangeeta, what an amazing guest.
Oh my God, this is really good to finish on this
Yeah,
season.
I just want to carry Grub's spray paint around for him.
I just want to go grab the bag and give it to him.
I want to learn as well, like, because like Ben's been doing it, who made the film, and I kind of want to do it to try to be better than Ben as well, because I'm competitive. So I want to come out painting as well. I think it'd be fun, and when Sangeeta's got hers as well.
The thing about Ben doing it now, because Ben's like full of energy, he like drives me to the spots at like 7 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Ben's funny because you have to trick his brain into something, and then then you can't stop him. He's like an unstoppable force. Thanks to our guest Grub. Thank you very much to Adam at Lorca Media in Lorca Media Studios. Thank you, Sangeeta.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. Yeah, always a pleasure to spend time with you. And don't forget you can follow us on at r.u.creative.podcast on Instagram. Grub, how can we follow you? At Grub.2013.
At capital G Rub dot 2013.
Yeah, and that's wicked. He's probably got about
And
a million.
that's where we can buy those.
Yeah, we can buy the maps as well.
those maps,
He's probably Sangeeta, he's probably got about 1 million more followers than us already because
Yeah,
he's
I've got,
famous.
I think I hit. I can't remember whether it's 500 or 600.
All right, yeah, you're doing all right. That's not bad for an 11-year-old. You're not even old enough to be on the platform. All right.
I think that was 600.
600, yeah, wicked. Right, you know you have to be 14 to be on Instagram, don't you, or something? I don't know.
Well, my dad runs it for me.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
absolute legend. I love your dad. I love your mum. The whole crew is wicked. I think I've seen you with a dog head on before somewhere. That was good as well.
Oh yeah. Slay Doggy Gig.
Yeah, those guys are amazing. I love that band.
Yeah.
So yeah, Grub, are you going to say goodbye for us?
Goodbye, internet.
Thanks so much, Grub.